Soy Dia Remulla Maté, soy Reina Hispanoamericana 2025, and I invite you to follow Mediad and, of course, support Bolivia and Bolivians.
Hi, so we're here with Dia Maté, representing the Philippines.
Yes.
You are going to give the crown to the winner this year.
Yes, I'm going to be passing my crown tonight at the Reina Hispanoamericana coronation.
Can you tell us what it's like?
I love this pageant. I came into this pageant not knowing any Spanish, but I immediately felt like I was at home because the culture of Latin America is almost identical to the Philippines. The warmth of the familial love. We make beso each other, beso greetings. The humor, everyone is so friendly, and it just felt like I was connected to everybody here, even though we didn't speak the same language. And we were able to travel to different places. I went to La Paz, Tarija, El Alto, and I also went to Uyuni after winning the crown. So I've seen all of the beautiful parts of Bolivia, and I'm just so grateful to have been here in Reina Hispanoamericana, to be a candidate, and of course, to be the winner.
What's the best thing about Bolivia?
The best thing about Bolivia, I think, is the scenery and all of the sites. So when I was in La Paz, it's so unique. None of the buildings are painted; they're all brick because of the tradition, which I learned. And then in El Alto, the beauty of the mountains. In Uyuni, the salt flats, and there's so many beautiful wonders of the world here in Bolivia, and I appreciate it so much.
What can you say about Promociones Gloria?
Oh, I love this organization. Me encanta Señora Gloria. She is the best. She is the sweetest. She is like my own grandmother. She really takes care of me. And this organization really cares about their candidates, cares about their girls, make sure they thrive in the pageant, and they create such beautiful experiences for all of us.
Can you explain for us a little bit more about the similarities between Philippines and the Hispanic, the more Spanish-speaking countries? Because people may think that how come is Philippines a Hispanic country?
Well, the Philippines was colonized by the Spanish for 300 plus years, 333 to be exact, like many of the Hispanic countries here in Latin America. There are so many similarities. For example, in the Philippines, we have a lot of tenemos muchas palabras en español and Tagalog, which is our language. So, for example, cubiertos is cubiertos, caballo, mesa, silla. A lot of our words are the same. So, when I didn't know Spanish when I was here, I could actually understand a lot because a lot of our words were intertwined.
Can you say it's similar to like broken English or like broken Spanish?
It was like kind of broken Spanish, and we have this dialect in the Philippines called Chabacano, which is basically broken Spanish. It's mostly Spanish. There isn't a lot of Tagalog words. There's a lot of parts in the Visayas Islands of the Philippines that still speak Spanish.
Yeah. Are most women as beautiful as you are in the Philippines? I would say
so much.
What do you think?
I think so. We have a lot of beautiful women here, but of course, there are also a lot of beautiful Latinas out there. So I think it's as equal.
Any advice you would give to any girl getting into this world?
Oh, I think the most important advice is to not listen to all of the negative comments that people may have. Because of being in the spotlight, I experienced a lot of criticism, a lot of people telling me that I couldn't be a queen, I couldn't win, I couldn't do this. But the one thing I didn't do was let that get to my head. I just focused on myself, my own journey, and I'm here now.
You never believed that?
No.
Okay.
I tried my best not to.
What's your thought about mental health?
Mental health is so important. I think that we have to take care of ourselves, take care of our minds, because if we're not healthy up here, how can we be healthy, even physically? How can we be able to be productive? So I think it's so important to take care of ourselves. And of course, have empathy for other people. Have empathy of how other people are feeling and what they're doing, because you don't know what people are going through. They may look super happy on the outside, but on the inside, they may be depressed. So we just have to take note of that and take care of other people as well.
What's your best advice to keep a good balance between, keeping that beautiful body and also having a good
mind.
Beautiful mind as well. Yeah.
I think the best thing that helped me was, one is meditation, good sleep, and exercise, because exercise releases endorphins, healthy hormones that make you happy, that keep you happy and healthy, making sure you have a good diet, because a lot of the physical things that we do affect our mental health. And then another one is, with managing the mental health, is for me is really taking off screen time. Stop using your phone, get out in nature, spend time with your family and your loved ones so that you can be in the moment and not so much in front of a screen.
Would you agree that a lot of times mental health is overlooked in this world in general?
I feel like yes, but it's getting a lot better because of social projects, advocacies. Mental health is being shown now more in the media. It's being taken care of. People are aware of the effects it has on a person. And I would like to say that in beauty pageants, sometimes we don't see if a queen is going through something because of look at me, right? the glitz and the glamour, the beautiful hair, the beautiful makeup, the beautiful dress, you would assume that a girl feels her best just because she looks beautiful. But sometimes on the inside, she isn't. And it's kind of a stereotype that I would like to bring awareness to, is that just because we're beautiful, just because we know how to put it together, doesn't mean we're okay. But that's also okay. It's okay to feel your feelings. It is okay to let it all out, because that's the healthiest way to process your emotions so that you can get better.
Yeah, Maté, thank you very much.
Thank you so much.
Soy Dia Remulla Maté, soy Reina Hispanoamericana 2025, and I invite you to follow Mediad and of course support Bolivia and Bolivians.